Syra George. Syra, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Zora Grantham is here as well. Zora, good morning.
Thank you.
And the two of you are also a part of the Velocity Dance team at Martinsburg.
Yep.
Right? How long have you been doing that?
4 years. We're seniors this year. It's our 4th year on the team.
Seniors, so 4 years now has gone by quickly. And Elizabeth Adams joins us by telephone. Elizabeth, good morning to you.
Good morning.
The Martinsburg Boosters president, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. So let's talk about the Martinsburg Velocity Dance Team, and we'll get the business part of this up front here. So you've got a couple big things coming up. Can you tell us about that and the specifics of it too, Elizabeth?
Absolutely. We are super excited because we've received our third bid to nationals in Orlando, Florida this February. We were able to go to nationals back when the girls were freshmen. And so that was 3 years ago, and we are trying to raise enough money to make sure we're able to go to Orlando and compete this February. So we do have a lot of fundraisers coming up because flying 18 girls all the way to Florida and spending several days competing and at Universal Studios takes a lot of cash.
You would think, right? How much money? How much money are we trying to raise, Elizabeth?
We are trying to raise approximately $30,000 more.
More, okay. So so those are two ways that we can do it, right? With the two fundraisers.
There are numerous ways. I'm not sure if the captains want to talk about first. We are actually asking sponsors for the team, and we have 4 different level sponsorships. If the girls would like to talk to you about that. All
right, Syra, go right ahead. Why don't you start?
Yes, so we have a sponsorship form. We have 4 different levels of sponsorships. There's different amounts of how much you can sponsor us. Mm-hmm. Any amount is great. We appreciate all the support.
Absolutely. Zora, your contribution to the fundraising.
Yeah, we have a lot of fundraisers that we do throughout different restaurants around town. We have Dancing with the Dogs coming up, which is a kids camp that we do. We teach the kids to dance. This year we're doing Palm, which we've never done before, so that's really exciting. There's also like a spirit pack that the kids can buy at the camp, so they can get pom-poms and different things that they can bring to the game.
Dancing with Dogs is not dancing with actual dogs.
No.
It's that you're bulldogs.
Yeah,
as
it's dancing
a
with the
mascot.
bulldogs.
I thought that you could actually dance with dogs.
Which would be really cute.
I think that actually would be very cute. Yeah. Go ahead, Elizabeth. I'm sorry.
We are really excited about the Dancing with the Dogs camp. We have 118 dancers who are coming out. And then they will be performing at the football game on October 10th for the pregame show. So we hope everybody will come out to the Martinsburg game on October 10th to watch our baby dogs and junior dogs dance with the team. But as far as sponsorships, and there being 4 different levels, a silver level sponsor would be $100 sponsorship, and that would give the sponsor an autographed team photo. And then we also have a very active Facebook page, Martinsburg High Velocity Dance Team. They would be getting a shout out on that. Our gold level sponsors are $300. They would get all of the silver level perks, but also a public thank you before all home basketball games for Martinsburg High, and your business name would be posted on a T-shirt. A platinum level sponsor is a $500 sponsorship, and you would get all of the gold and silver perks, but also have a sponsor banner displayed at Martinsburg High School. And you would be given complimentary entry into all Velocity raffles and drawings this year, and you would get a free ticket to our winter Dancing with the Dogs camp. Finally, our diamond sponsors would be $1,000 plus, and you would receive all of the below offerings plus a complimentary ticket to our purse bingo, which is held in March, and also recognition at all of our Velocity hosted events throughout the school year. So if anyone is interested in sponsoring our team, please reach out. You can reach out to Miss May. She's the coach at Martinsburg High School, and you can also reach out at the Martinsburg High Velocity Dance Team Facebook page.
All right, now I'm just going to throw this out there, and you probably don't have enough time to coordinate it this year, but going forward, don't sleep on the idea of dancing with actual dogs, because I think this could be huge.
Yeah.
Like if you could perform that like at halftime at a football game, You could bring your dog out and dance with your dog.
That would be pretty cool.
I think that'd be
I
pretty
think
cool.
we're only going to do that if you decide that you'll join with us and dance with the dog.
You have to bring your dog.
I can't on Friday nights because I'm already busy with the football team that I
that's
coach.
true.
But I'm telling you,
I tell you what,
people love dogs.
I would bring Kimber out.
Yeah.
yeah,
You would
yeah.
do it.
I would bring Kimber out to dance with the dogs. She's adorable.
I don't know how we get all the permits for the cleanup and everything, but it's a cute idea. I got to say.
Is that a dance at pregame or halftime? Because the
dance.
field's going to have to be cleaned at some point before the players get back out there.
Football players are tough.
There's a-
Yeah, and it's not grass field, so you can't even count it as fertilizer. Yeah. All right. Do you
Correct.
have a dog, Syra?
I do not have a dog.
So you're out already. All right.
Yes.
Do you have a cat?
I don't have a cat.
All
I
right,
don't
no
have any
pets.
pets.
Zora?
I have 2 French bulldogs.
All right, so she can lend you a dog.
Yes,
There you
I
go.
have
And now you guys got a thing
And they're
going.
bulldogs.
Yeah, and they're bulldogs. You can't beat that. That's perfect. Yeah. How long have you been dancing, Syra?
I've been dancing since I was 3 years old, so about 14 years.
3 years. Did you start like taking dance classes when you were 3, or just something
I-
you kind of did on your own?
I did. I started dancing at Terry Joe's dance studio when I was 3 years old.
Oh, I think we've had Terry Joe on the program.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Zora, how about yourself?
The exact same. We started dance at the same time at the same studio.
Oh,
Yes.
so
Been
you guys
dancing
have known
together.
each other all those years.
Yes, long
Yeah.
time.
And we're cousins, so
Oh, that's
we've
right.
known each other our whole lives.
Is that pretty common amongst the Velocity dance team that you all started at a fairly young age?
Yeah.
Most of us, yes. But then there's some people who maybe started when they were younger, quit for a couple years for other sports, and then they just joined back and decided to join dance team. And anyone really can be on dance team. It's just whoever is willing to try.
How long is your routine typically?
About 2 minutes. Most routines are 2 minutes.
A lot of high energy stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Have you
very
competed
exhausting.
around have you traveled much and competed previously since
Yeah.
your freshman year, I guess?
Yep. We've gone to Ocean City for a national competition.
In the summer or the winter?
winter. All of our
Sorry.
competitions are in the winter. Yeah, we travel in the winter, so it's always cold.
Yes.
We've gone to DC before. We've gone to Wheeling.
Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia. We're about to go to a comp in Virginia again. And nationals in Florida.
Yes, that'll be hot and nice.
Yeah, that's our only warm comp.
Very nice. Elizabeth,
And we
what-
are
go ahead.
actually hosting for the very first inaugural year. We're hosting the Eastern Panhandle Dance Classic, and that's going to take place December 7th. It's a Sunday, and we are asking any dance teams in our area or beyond. We hope that they'll come and compete, and we are also opening it up to dance studios. We have jazz, pom, hip-hop, and game day are the different options that teams can compete, and they can get feedback from judges, several high-profile judges who will be helping us with the Eastern Panhandle Dance Classic. So if you're interested in that, please reach out. We've been sending out packets.
Yeah. And how many dancers are there total?
Dances, like,
There's
Oh,
four different
dancers.
sections.
Dancers, I'm
On
sorry.
our team, there's 18.
Are there any boys?
Nope,
No.
not this year.
we've had boys before, though.
So you can dance as a boy.
Yes,
Just-
100%.
there aren't as many this year. 0, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, Matt.
You said 18 members.
Yep.
And that's everyone dancing in the same routine.
Lots
Wow.
of people.
How many, when you go to competitions, how many other teams are there when you're talking about, especially the Nationals coming up in Orlando, Florida? There have got to be a bunch of
Hundreds.
teams.
There's
Lots and
hundreds.
lots. There's definitely hundreds of teams. There's different categories, so we won't necessarily be going against all of the teams. But I would say in POM, for example, our POM category, there could be up to like 50, 60 teams that we're going against.
So how many different varieties of dance do you do? Do all 18 do each routine and you're in various genres?
Yeah, so we compete jazz, hip hop, and pom. But the way that we run our team and Miss May runs our team is you have to test into each dance. So we all learn the entire dance, and then we take a test to know how well we know the dance, and then we get placed according to that test.
Just so we can be as successful as we can be at competitions.
I assume this is a kind of a dance in motion test. You're not doing like a written exam.
Yeah, we have to like do the dance completely full out in a
Yes.
group of 2 or 3.
Yeah, on the spot.
Mr. John?
So you've been, excuse me. What I know about dancing, I know from dance moms, and so you think you can dance. So you started when you were 3 years old, you say? So going through, do you specialize? Do you tap, ballet? So what are y'all's specialties when you're not part of dance?
Yeah.
The dance team. What are your specialties?
So at the studio, we both are all in the same classes: ballet, tap, jazz, point, modern, acro, musical theater, lyrical.
Oh, my goodness.
I think I did them all. There's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot. so obviously when you're 3 years old, you start off just doing ballet, the simple stuff, and then as you get older, more advanced classes, and you add on different types of dances.
What's your favorite?
Probably tap, definitely tap.
Okay.
Yes.
Mine's modern or contemporary. I like those.
Have you had any injuries?
Not big injuries. I think she's suffering with.
Yeah, I have tendonitis in both of my Achilles right now, so
Ow.
I'm taking a break. Yeah.
Yes. Nothing big, but definitely little minor injuries.
Yeah, you're both seniors?
Stretching is
Yes.
very important.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure that everybody over the age of, say, 30 who can hear my voice is saying, you think that hurts now. Wait till later. Yeah. Very nice. So are you doing this in college next year? I had a neighbor who actually did this at the high school, in my community, and then she got a scholarship somewhere in North Carolina and did that in college. It was pretty cool. How about yourselves?
I think it definitely, me personally, it depends where I go to college. I'm looking at Shepherd University right now, and I think I'll definitely join the dance team if I go there.
Zora?
I plan on going to cosmetology school, but over the summer we did a NDA camp, and I got invited to their All-American team.
Cool.
So I might do that after high school.
NDA camp.
Yes, National Dance Association.
Okay.
Which
Come on.
is,
Everybody
it's the
knows that.
competition that we go to.
I heard non-disclosure agreement. So.
That's what I was like. Why would you get invited to a non-disclosure agreement camp as a dancer? Yeah.
Now, if I heard correctly, both of you were a part of the team that went to the Nationals in Florida a few years back.
Yep.
Yes.
Tell us about that experience and how does that prepare you for what's coming next?
So I would say it's completely different now. When we went freshman year, obviously we were freshmen. First year on the team, it was actually our only competition we did that year. Definitely going back now 4 years later, we've learned a lot. It's way more expensive now because stuff gets more expensive.
Yep.
Also just freshman year though, we got to really feel the air, see how it was, what the environment was like, and now going back, we have stronger dancers. I think we have stronger dances in all, and we just know more of what we need to have to support us.
What was the environment like? Give us an idea. Good-sized crowd, huge arenas. You're at Disney, right? Is that part of that sports complex that they have there?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, we're at the Orlando Convention Center,
Oh,
and
okay.
it is humongous. And like they said, there are so many different teams that you're competing against, but there is small group categories, mid-sized group categories, and large group categories. And 60% of the dancers will make it to the finals, and then they compete again. So we missed finals we were the very next team that was cut the last time we went to nationals. So I know that it's the team's goal to make it to finals and then, of course, score as high as possible.
Yes.
Who does your choreography?
We actually have guest choreographers. So this year, Alasia Brown, she was on the WVU hip hop dance team. She did our hip hop dance, and then jazz.
Christina and Danielle, they both coach at different colleges. They did our jazz last year as well, and we scored really high with that jazz. And then our pom dance is Alexis. Alexis is technically one of our coaches, but she lives in North Carolina, and she's best friends with Miss May, so she comes back and visits us whenever she can. But last year, she couldn't choreograph for us because she was pregnant. So now that her baby's here, she can come back and choreograph for us.
So
We
for
love
the
her.
for the competition, how many routines do you do?
3.
Okay.
Is the music
And some of
original?
the girls will be in all 3 competition dances, and then some girls will be in 1, 2. There's a different combination of who's in each dance.
Very good. Is the music original music, or are you playing copyrighted music that you have to pay for, and that's all part of the fundraising as well?
Yeah, we have to pay for our music. It's a big mashup of a bunch of different songs. We usually get like a solid theme, and then Ms. May picks out different songs that go with the theme.
Yes.
So this is a wild question here, kind of outside the box. But I know music you have to pay for when you do a play. You have to pay for the rights to the play. Are there certain moves in dance that are copyrighted that you have to, if that's the wrong word for it, or patented, that you have to
think
pay
so.
if you want to use the move or
No,
whatever?
It's free will. I mean, there's guidelines to be like, appropriate moves for certain age levels. Like there's certain tricks that we can't do in high
just
school.
for safety.
Oh,
Yeah.
like what are you not allowed to do?
We can't do backflips,
Front flips.
front flips.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
When they do the cheerleader competitions,
Yeah.
don't they allow them to do that?
Yep.
They do. It just depends your age, what group you're in. It's just a lot of stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah,
that goes
and there's
into
like
it.
costuming regulations. Like we can't have our stomachs out, and we have to like wear a certain. Yeah.
Well, but they let the
And
cheerleaders
there's a
do that.
rubric, so they try to incorporate what the judges are looking for into each type of dance so they can score as high as possible.
Do you have celebrity judges, or are these folks you've never seen before?
I think it depends on the competition. I have been to certain competitions and I've like recognized people just from like Instagram and like their choreography. I've seen them before, but it's usually just like dancers who are older now and they've retired their dance career and now they're judging.
They're like, what, 23?
Yeah, I think there's a pretty wide range of age.
So do you post a lot of your dances on social media?
We do.
Yep.
Every Friday we dance at normally halftime with the band. The band plays and we dance. If we don't dance halftime, we do pregame. And every time we dance, our parents videotape us and then we post it on our Facebook page. So all of our dances are out there for the whole community to see.
Yeah, you probably you're young. I imagine Facebook is for your parents. Where do you post yours?
We also post on our Instagram.
Yeah, that's
But
more like.
I don't think Facebook is that old. I have it myself, and I mean I watch the videos on Facebook.
Yeah, we all have Facebook.
So, yeah.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Do you post the same routines that you're going to be competing with on Instagram?
Not yet.
We haven't posted. It's like a secret.
Well, I was going to say that's bad intel, right? You don't want to give
Yes.
that up to the. So you dance in 3 different styles, right? So when you advance, when it comes time to go to finals or whatever, do you go? Can one style advance but the others not?
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
So if you do really, really well in hip hop but not in the others, can you still go to finals?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's actually what happened our freshman year. Hip hop is the one that we were one away from making it to finals. So obviously freshman year as a team, hip hop was our best. But just because we make it to finals in hip hop doesn't mean we won't make it in pom and jazz, or maybe we'll make it in all 3. It just really depends on the dance.
Okay.
Very good. I want to go
And I mean,
back
these
to you,
girls
Liz.
are amazing because every single football game they are coming up with original dances. And if you've watched the Martinsburg High School band, their theme is Boogie Fever. So far this year, the dance team has danced to YMCA and Fireball. So that's been a lot of fun watching them do that.
Is that the first time you've danced with the band, to the live music like that, or have you all kind of worked together before?
We've
been
always
doing it
done
for
that.
years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting because that's music from when we were young, right? Boogie Fever and YMCA. Yeah, I heard that there is among you young people, as the old people like myself say, that it's amazing to me. People your age that know songs that were out 40, 50 years ago. I'll never forget this. My youngest son, Nick, we had one of his youth football games where at this place playing, and they break out this Bon Jovi song, right? And all these 12-year-olds start singing the Bon Jovi song. I'm like, how do you guys know Bon Jovi? Like, it was when I was 20 years old, Bon Jovi was big, a long time ago.
Does some of it come from movies? Because there are so many old songs that show up in movies, and then you hear it and go, I need to investigate more, right?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
I'm thinking about the practical elements of practicing to recorded music and getting and then for the live music, if their tempo is different, you guys are in trouble.
Yes. Actually, we don't really get to practice with the band before, so on Friday night we just go out and have to do whatever tempo they're playing, which it always ends up being good because they're great. But yeah.
Hey,
It's been a couple
Liz,
times.
I've got a minute left. If you'd like to plug the events again real quickly and how you can be a sponsor.
Absolutely. We would love for sponsors, whether you are an individual, a family, or even a business. We would love your sponsorship. Please reach out to us on our Facebook page or reach out to Coach Alexis May at Martinsburg High School. We are also going to be having a launch-a-thon where we are going to be doing an online fundraiser where each girl is going to send out text messages and emails to family and friends to support our bid to nationals. We have our winter Eastern Panhandle Dance Classic dance competition coming up. And then you can look forward in March 1st, actually, we are having our purse bingo at Heritage Hall. And, purse bingos are really popular,
Oh, yeah.
and we sold out last year, so we're hoping to do the same this year. So lots of ways to support. Definitely, we'll be having a winter dancing with the dogs, not actual dogs, but that'll be supporting our basketball.
Tell you, think about it. Think about it.
And we would love people to sign up for that. It's always just such a great time.
Well, great stuff. It was wonderful having you on the program here. Thanks to Shannon Ball for putting this all together here, and Liz, and the great work that you're doing there with the kids. Keep it up, please. You guys at Martinsburg seem to do everything really, really well, and I think that's important. So keep on doing it. And to you young ladies here in the studio, what bright shining lights you are! Just marvelous, happiness all over your faces, and the joy of what you do. That's great. And congratulations again on the Queen Pomona thing.
Thank you.
Yeah. How long have you been doing that sort of stuff?
I've actually been going to Apple Harvest events since I was little. I was a junior maiden when I was younger, so on the minor court, and then now it's amazing. I'm on the court and I'm Queen Pomona. So
Yeah, that's
so
pretty
fun.
cool. When do you take the crown?
On September, I think 17th.
October 17th.
October. Yeah, October. I don't know. I said September.
October 17th.
Yes.
Well, congratulations. That's
Thank
great.
And Zora is a princess on the
She
court
is.
as well.
Yeah,
So
Zora,
they will be
congratulations.
doing that together.
That's awesome. Well, you guys do everything together since
Yeah.
you were 3.
Yep.
All right. Hey, thanks so much. We appreciate you all being on the program here.